Right guys, so we've been building the deck today, so I'll just show you the, well, it's the deck and shed base. So I'll just show you quickly what it's going to be like. It's not level yet, but we'll level it shortly. And then I'll just take you down to the greenhouse and show you what plants I've got going in over the next couple of weeks. Well, probably about 4 weeks. Wait till the last frost's gone, which down here is probably about third week in April maybe, if you want to sort of be really safe, maybe the end of April. Anyway, here's the base as it is. Okay, so we've got the 8 foot by 4 foot deck. We're just missing one last piece, which I'm just going to need to get a little bit from the timber yard, and our shed is ready to be delivered, which will be on the 12 foot 8 section. Possibly a few more noggins to go in, but I'm going to have to buy some more wood. Right, so I shall now take you down to the greenhouse, and might as well let you see me for a bit. It's kind of awkward switching the camera around on the phone, on the iPhone. Maybe I need to definitely look at some better editing facilities. So if anyone's got any ideas on cameras, like I said, I've got a couple of different cameras and different options, but I don't really know what's going to be the best format to use. So also if anyone's ever used any of the video editing software on YouTube, if that's any good, then you know, put it in the comments section below and let me know. Right, so just bring you into the greenhouse. So far at the moment we have growing, that's our beetroot, and that's perfect 3. We have the Tromboncino squashes, which are putting on some amazing growth. An Atlantic giant pumpkin. I'm not sure what's going on with that leaf, but it's not too critical because it's at the true leaf stage now. There's lots coming out. Another Atlantic giant there. Now the children have kindly removed all the labels out of the tomatoes that I did have down here, so the ones that are in the greenhouse at the moment are going to be a bit of a lottery. The okra, now I think it might be too cold at night for the okra, so luckily I have saved some at home to bring down here. Okay, new for this year we have the spaghetti squash, which I believe the seeds are towards the outside of the squash, and literally all the stuff in the middle is like, it looks like pasta, like a spaghetti type pasta, hence obviously the name spaghetti squash. Obviously the jicama there, which I do like to grow. It's like a yam bean, like a water chestnut for stir fries, really nice. And then we've got some sunburst F1 courgettes, or sorry, squashes. Prince, I think it's Borat or Borat, or Principe Borat tomatoes. Basically these are like what the Italians use to dry. They sun dry them, and they're supposed to be really good. So that's going to be what hopefully I do with those. The rosemary at the back there, oh my god, I must have sowed like 500 seeds in there, and that's literally all I've got, so I'm not sure what's going on there. We've got purple jalapeno, habanero chilies. We've also got bird's eye chili, which is quite hot. We've got corniche de Paris, which are gherkins. Crookneck squash there, and the crookneck zucchini, and then again really good tomato plants at the back there, putting on lots of growth, but again those ones I haven't got a clue what they are. We've got some cucamelons in there, which again I grew last year, and the children, like I said on the other video, did like them, so I'm going to give those another go. At the back here we've got pepper cayenne, which still hasn't really come through yet. The Tondo courgettes, now they're really nice. They're literally round. You pick them at the sort of apple stage, and you can just literally bake them or chip them. They're really, really nice. Cucumbers there. I've got some maca there. Now, I do like to grow unusual stuff, so that's maca. That's a Peruvian ginseng. I think that's the correct, or ginseng, whatever you pronounce it. Never grown that before, so see how that pans out. Now, I've sort of done my own chilies. Hopefully I've done a sort of bit of a cross pollination, or I'm not sure what I've done here, but these are like the little fiery hot chilies with like long chilies that shouldn't have any heat at all. So hopefully we'll have long chilies with a bit of heat. So Fingers crossed. I've actually bought, I don't normally buy a plant, but I couldn't resist it, Scotch bonnet, sort of hot pepper. So I've got 4 of those, so you know, I will use them. Pineapple vegetable, never grown that before. I understand it, they're like a little brown sort of box sort of leaf that they grow in. Then that, when it's ripe, that opens like a flower petal, and then there's like an orange or yellowy berry inside, which is supposed to be quite nice. And then I've just been given by one of the other allotment plots some beefsteak tomatoes. These were seeds he kept from the largest beefsteak tomato he grew in his own greenhouse last year. And then bringing back across here, we've got some tumbling tomatoes which haven't come through yet, tigerella which have just managed to break the surface, and the largest tomato. This is reputed to be a seed from the largest tomato in the world, and they can grow to about the size of a small pumpkin, so who knows. And finally, but by no means least, I do like to grow some nice giant sunflowers along the edge of my plot, just for a bit of windbreak, screening, privacy, call it what you like, but that's what I like to do there. Okay, so I'm just going to show you quickly before I go my potatoes. Never grown potatoes in a greenhouse before, but I've got to say, for 3 weeks, these are absolutely, I mean, huge, amazing. That's I think it's a 20-litre bucket. I mean, they've been earthed 2-3 times and they're out the bucket there. So as soon as the last frost's gone, they'll be out. They're 3 weeks behind, and these are the latest ones I just planted. So this is following with my other video. I said every 3 weeks I'm going to do the potatoes. That's the first one I planted. That's the second one, and this is the one that didn't break the surface through yet. So guys, that's it for now. I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to upload this later, hopefully. I did have problems with the last video. Thank you for watching. Any comments, gratefully received. Take care. Bye.